Welcome back to Mr. Scott Maths. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to expand and simplify with sets of single brackets. So for each of these questions, we're going to have two steps to complete. We're going to start by expanding the brackets we've got, and then we're going to simplify the expression we've found. In this example, we're asked to expand and simplify 2x plus 6 plus 8. So we start by expanding our bracket, and we start by doing 2 times x, which gives us 2x. We then do 2 times 6, which is 12. We see we've also got a plus 8, which is not inside the bracket, so we don't need to multiply this by anything. So we just bring the plus 8 down. Now we need to collect like terms. We see we have an x term and a pair of number terms. Our x term doesn't have anything to collect with, so we just keep it as 2x. Our two number terms, we have plus 12 and plus 8. We can collect those together to make 20. So our final expression when we've simplified is 2x plus 20. In this next example, we're asked to expand and simplify 4x plus 5 minus 3. So we start by expanding by doing 3 times 4x, which is 12x, and 3 times 5, which is 15. We then have a negative 3, which is not inside the bracket, so we just bring it down as it is. Now we look to collect like terms. The only x term here is 12x, so that stays as it is. Then we have two number terms. We have positive 15 and negative 3. 15 minus 3 is 12, so this gives us 12x plus 12 when we simplify. This question asks us to expand and simplify 5x plus 6 plus 3x. To expand this bracket, we do 2 times 5x, which is 10x, and 2 times 6, which is 12. We have a plus 3x on the end that is not inside the bracket, so that just stays as it is. Now when we collect our like terms, we have two x terms, 10x add 3x. That makes 13x. The only number term is plus 12, so we end up with 13x plus 12. Now we're asked to expand and simplify 3x minus 2 minus 4x. To expand this bracket, we do 5 times 3x, which is 15x. We then do 5 times negative 2, which is negative 10. We also have a negative 4x on the end that's not inside the bracket, so that just stays as negative 4x. Now to simplify this expression, we look to collect our like terms. We have two x terms, 15x and negative 4x. 15 minus 4 is 11, so that gives us 11x. We then have a number term, which is negative 10, and that just stays as it is. So it gives us 11x minus 10. We now have two brackets to expand and simplify. We start by expanding them both separately. So we do 2 times x plus 3, or 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times 3 is 6. Then 4x plus 2, 4 times x is 4x, and 4 times 2 is 8. Now we want to simplify by collecting like terms. We see there are two x terms, 2x and 4x. If we add those together, that gives us 6x. And two number terms, 6 and 8, which is 14. So we get 6x plus 14. Now for our final example, again we have two of these sets of brackets. To start with 2x plus 4, we do 3 times 2x, which is 6x, and 3 times 4, which is 12. Now our second bracket is negative 2x plus 3. We've got to be really careful with that negative. So negative 2 times x, that's negative 2x. Negative 2 times 3, that's negative 6. Now we look to collect our like terms. Our x terms are 6x and negative 2x. 6 minus 2 is 4, so that makes 4x. Then our number terms are positive 12 and negative 6. 12 minus 6 is 6, so we end up with 4x plus 6.